But first, Lebanon is being pulled deeper into a war it did not choose. What began as cross-border retaliation has quickly turned into one of the most intense rounds of fighting Lebanon has seen in years. Israeli airstrikes and artillery have been pounding Hezbollah strongholds across the country for more than a week, especially in the southern suburbs of Beirut, southern Lebanon and parts of the eastern Bekaa Valley. The fighting has killed hundreds of people, including children, and left thousands displaced.
Since the war began, we have been saying that we are peaceful people. We want peace and nothing else. We are not with any of the sides fighting in this war. All we want is to stay safely in our homes.
Well, Lebanese President Joseph Aoun has openly blamed Hezbollah for dragging the country into the conflict.
Whoever launched those missiles wanted to bring about the collapse of the Lebanese state, plunging it into aggression and chaos, all for the sake of the Iranian regime's calculations.
Well, the Lebanese president even proposed a four-point plan aimed at stopping the war. The proposal includes an immediate truce with Israel, international assistance for the Lebanese army to disarm Hezbollah, and direct negotiations between Lebanon and Israel under international supervision. His plan has the backing of Syrian President Ahmed al-Sharaa, who said Damascus supports efforts to disarm Hezbollah. But Hezbollah has rejected the criticism. The head of its parliamentary bloc said the group would continue fighting against Israel.
We will fight the enemy with our teeth and nails until we expel them from our land in fulfillment of our religious duty. The Lebanese government could not justify its blatant inability to repel Israeli attacks except by hiding behind its approval of and response to the old Israeli demand and dream of disarming the resistance.
Well, on the ground, the conflict is escalating rapidly. Israel is targeting Hezbollah's military infrastructure and financial networks. Airstrikes have hit branches of Al-Khad al-Hassan, a financial institution linked to Hezbollah that operates across Lebanon. Well, massive explosions have also been reported in Beirut's southern suburbs as buildings collapsed and smoke billowed across the skyline. The Israeli military also says it killed the head of Hezbollah's Nasser unit operating in southern Lebanon. Residents in several neighborhoods have been ordered to evacuate before the strikes were launched, triggering scenes of chaos as families fled their homes, even as the Israeli Prime Minister continues to take a hard line.
The Lebanese government needs to understand, and the people of Lebanon need to understand, that Hezbollah is dragging them into a war that is not theirs, only because of the death of that mass murderer who has nothing to do with them. They need to look out for themselves, and it would be wise for them to do so quickly. We will continue to do what is necessary for our defense.
Lebanese authorities say the recent Israeli attacks have killed at least 486 people and wounded more than 1,300. And the humanitarian crisis is worsening by the day. More than 660,000 people have been displaced, according to government figures, with tens of thousands more sheltering in schools, stadiums, and emergency centers across the country. Children are among the victims, with aid agencies warning that the scale of displacement is overwhelming relief efforts.
What we've seen in the past week is a very rapid scale of displacement. The government yesterday reported that over 500,000 people have now been displaced from their homes in the south of Lebanon, in Bekaa, the southern suburbs of Beirut.
These targets are not necessarily security related for them. Many times, Israelis target civilian areas and deliberately strike them in order to spread fear.
Meanwhile, Hezbollah continues to fire rockets and drones into Israel, setting off air raid sirens across northern and central parts of the country. The Israeli military has responded by sending more troops towards the Lebanon border and launching what it calls focused raids against Hezbollah positions in southern Lebanon.
In Lebanon, we continue with forward defense of the residents and communities in the north. The Northern Command is leading a significant offensive effort against Hezbollah around the clock.
For ordinary Lebanese citizens, the conflict has become a nightmare they cannot escape. Many say their country is once again paying the price for a regional power struggle far beyond its control. And as missiles continue to fly across the border, one question now hangs over the region. If Lebanon has already been dragged into the line of fire, how much further will the war spread? The world doesn't fit in boxes, so why should your news? From battlefields to negotiation tables, from internet outrage to real-world injustice. The conversations everyone is having and the ones they're avoiding. It's the same show, but this new year, Firstpost America gets a new look. I'm Cary Johnston, and this is Firstpost America.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.